It is not a bag that was being offered to me because the one I wanted is not available. It is exactly what I had wished for. I did not know that I was such a lucky person to be granted my number one most wanted bag in the color that I wanted, in the size that I wanted, and also the hardware that I wanted. I was totally caught off guard because I was just in town doing some doctor appointments. Then we were taking a quick tea break until I was asked this. You guys, I'm just having a tea here and he just told me that there's a surprise coming up, so I don't know what's going on because it looks like I'm gonna be taking you guys to Hermes with me and I can't wait to see what the surprise is. Happy Monday! Cheers! You guys, I have something in the bag that I cannot wait to show you. Let's get home! Hi guys, welcome back to this week's video. This is the video that we have all been waiting for. I meant you and me who joined my Hermes journey, and it's not long ago when I made a wish and I asked you guys for your opinion on which size Birkin I should choose for my first ever Birkin. So you guys saw in the previous footage that I received a huge surprise before my birthday. My lovely husband arranged with our Hermes sales and I was totally caught off guard because I was just in town doing some doctor appointments. Then we were taking a quick tea break until I was asked this. What is happening? I don't even know what to expect right now, you guys. Today, I am going to be sharing with you my first ever Hermes Birkin bag. The main character is not me today, it is a bag of my dreams. This year, 2021, it's still a year full of quarantine orders and everything everywhere around the globe. So there's no chance for us to travel, so I have also hosted a very huge Hermes giveaway and also Hermes unboxing on the channel. If you have not checked that out yet, I'm going to link it right here because it will be running throughout the month of April 2021. Choose my local boutique to be my Hermes store because I live here most of the time. My story is pretty straightforward as our local stores are really competitive in terms of business. A lot of spending power here in Los Angeles. I wasn't too sure if I was able to get a bag offer in a short amount of time. And obviously I wanted to bring my husband on board because I don't want to be bombarded with all of these like stresses or excitement around this topic because I'm currently expecting. I don't want to settle on just a whatever or what if or would you consider this kind of an option. I wanted to really land on the first perfect bag to start my collection. Basically, we chose one out of the two local boutiques because I know either stores are super high competition. There is an Hermes store currently in Beverly Hills. I have worked in the area for the longest time, so I knew that the competition there is very strong, just like many other major cities. The clientele combines travel and also local, and the local clientele is really strong. There's another one down in Orange County called the South Coast Plaza store. The tax rate is slightly lower than the Beverly Hills store. So knowing that information going in there, I knew I had to do something, knowing there's no way I can just find some random luck there because it's so competitive and everybody probably wants the ultimate items from them. So it's Birkin, Kelly, or Constance, or the other popular style handbags. So there's no shortcut and we pretty much got there because we bought so many things. So before I was surprised with this ultimate bag, I was really struggling in between, should I give them the ultimate item that I want or should I give, a few more options so that SA can choose between the range. Since we started building the profile, I know that eventually I will get there, but I just don't know how long. Sometimes things happen not in the time that you would want it to happen, and we do have a preferred time that I would like to collect the bag, but that was never communicated, so I literally was just left in ambiguous land. So I was coming up with my wish list like all of us did probably, because you've seen so many different combinations online. You probably have like your top 3, top 5, and for me, I definitely had a few in mind, and I just did not expect that the SA really took the promise serious and gave me the perfect dream combo, because I had this constant thought of like, what if I get this one first? What if I get the other one first? Because time frame is really something that's not on our side, and I'm not sure when that offer is going to come. The struggle has been real. I've had like weeks of just inner Birkin color battles with myself. So yeah, I'm very, very happy when I saw the bag because I was literally caught off guard. So you guys know I was contemplating between the size 25 and size 30, and I had the luck to try on both of them, and I thought I was really gonna fall for 30 because it's the most talked size ever and it's always been on everybody's ultimate wish list. Going into the store, I knew I wanted to see the 30 again because this time is for myself, even though I've done a special order review on the channel. If you haven't watched that, I'm gonna try to find a link over here as well. I was contemplating between sizes and a range of colors, and you guys know everybody loves the ultimate black with gold combination, or the gold on gold hardware, or the neutrals. So there are many colors in between. I found myself perfectly in that range as well. So if you think about it, there's black, there's gold, there's also e-taupe, e-tan, there's also a bunch of beautiful colors in the family of gray, which Hermes has done beautifully. So to me, after I've been watching everybody's video, I saw that the black color is easier to get nowadays, and then there's the white color, which there are different shades and they were so popular. I did not even think I could have the potential of getting one immediately or as the first bag offer. I obviously landed just in the range of neutrals, either with palladium hardware or gold hardware. Knowing myself, for such a statement bag, I wanted to start off with a color that I'm comfortable using on the daily, even though I do love pop of color, but a lot of my tiny bags are pop of colors. Within the neutral range, there's probably, I don't know, 10 plus items. It's very hard to pick one. In order to just increase my chance of getting the final perfect bag, I've probably submitted a good 5 to 10 pieces on the wish list so the SA can look through and see what's available. But I did not know that I was such a lucky person to be granted my #1 most wanted bag in the color that I wanted, in the size that I wanted, and also the hardware that I wanted. So I do consider myself very lucky, and also I did not play games because I have shared my transparent journey with you guys. You can find everything that I post. Thanks again to my Hermes sales for granting this wish, because I was not expecting it to happen in such a short amount of time, given that this bag is literally my ultimate wish list item. It is not a bag that was being offered to me because the one I wanted is not available. It is exactly what I had wished for. So also my husband took part in this, so gotta thank him for that as well. Let me take it out of the box. I know some of you guys like to get into actions, and so do I. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about really quickly is the bow. I have been watching a lot of unboxing videos on YouTube, and especially Birkin unboxings. Duh, that's how I did my homework, right? And I've just noticed that a lot of the bows looked really interesting because there are two scenarios. The content creator either unwrap the bag and then retie it to show the unboxing live with you guys, or it could be that the SA just didn't really care but did a really crappy job on the bow tying. But for the most part, if you have paid attention on the massive haul unboxing, all of the bows are tied really nicely in my opinion. And I really appreciate that my SA took effort on taking care of little details like this. This is my seal of a brand new Birkin coming out of a boutique, and SA has been so kind and always took the time to take care of little things like this. So it's greatly appreciated, so I could share my ultimate experience with all of my viewers. In the store, I was told one of my ordered items came in, and I was like, what item? I thought the ones that I wanted have been sold out. So when the SA came out with the box, I was like, okay, it's a big box. Maybe it's some plates and some mugs. But then you see a bag and you're like, that size looked familiar, but no way, because I did not ask. But anyway, so the person that made it happen is behind the camera right now, and I am so excited to be sharing this moment with you who have been following me. So let's go. Let's undo the perfect bowl, the perfect boutique bowl. Okay, it's moving, and voila. And let's open this little box. It really is not very big. And it's gonna be a challenge because I've never opened things like this, and I usually filmed it like on a flat lay. So you guys, the things I do for you. Let's la la la. Okay, this is the size of the bag. And this is the infamous pillow. Just kidding. So let's take her out for the first time to meet you guys. Woo, this color. Ta-da! Introducing to you my very first Birkin in the gray color Togo leather with rose gold hardware. I have not seen a bag in this combination on the market, and I did not know that this could be a combination that I could wish for. I'm feeling very hot again. So this is she, and let's take a closer look because she's so beautiful.
It starts with a look, all that it took. I feel like I had too much champagne. It starts with a touch, I'm lost in the rush. Boy, you're like bubbles in my brain. You're under my skin, I'm drinking you in like I can't get enough champagne. Our bodies are close, need a heavier dose. You're like bubbles in my brain. Come, let's hit the evening slow, bathing in the glow. You go to my head, I wanna play it again. You go to my head, I wanna play it, I wanna play it again. You give me one look, and baby, I'm shook.
She's a part of me now for the remainder of the video. I just wanted to say thank you so much for coming on the journey with me. Obviously, there's a lot more that's coming on the channel. So if you are a new viewer, thank you for watching my very first Birkin unboxing story with me. And also on the channel, I do a lot of luxury reviews across the board, and my favorite is jewelry. So if you have not subscribed yet, I would love for you to join my first luxury, and I cannot wait to see you again on the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.